Late January in Canada, a gym full of people. Oh, Canada playing. It is basketball time here at the MCCE in downtown Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. St. Thomas University Tommies facing off against the Holland Hurricanes. Hello all out there. I'm Grant Harrison, and a special hello to Texas out here. Should be an interesting game, as late game yesterday, Tommies caused some disruption inside the paint for the Hurricanes. Trey Campbell and Tyrese Paul teaming up for some massive blocks there at the end game, and definitely causing some disruption there as they brought it real close at the end. Hurricanes first place in the ACAA at 9-2, fourth place in the ACAA at 6-4. It's St. Thomas. But don't let that fool you, folks. Should be real close here today. Starting off for the Hurricanes, we've got number 1, Kyrie Thompson. Number 2, Chris Yogi Cheatham. Number 3, Jalen GTA Menzies. Number 4, we got Vicente Balaton, who balls a ton. And number 5, Alman Dervisevic. Starting off for the Tommies, number 0 today, number 22 yesterday. Again, 0 today, Harrison Florian. We've got number 13, Jeffrey Lavoie. Number 3, Trey Campbell. Again, a big presence yesterday. Also a big presence yesterday, number 11, Tyrese Paul. And taking off his necklace there at the side, it's Gaio Isaiah, who's back today after sitting out yesterday. It'll be Harrison Florian for the Tommies and Vicente Balaton for the Hurricanes at the tip-off. Hurricanes in maroon, Tommies wearing white. Tommies gain possession here. It's in the hands of Lavoie. Goes to Paul. Looks inside to Florian. He's making his way in, but loses the ball. Lands in the hands of Dervisevic, and now to Yogi. Cheatham here commanding the offense. Goes back to Dervisevic. Now to Menzies and to Yogi. Dervisevic on the three-point line finds Kyrie Thompson, who pulls up. That shot just off the right rim. So it goes to Isaiah for the Tommies. He's working his way in. Euro stepping like Harden. And he gets 2 points. Two shots, I should say. As Vicente gets his first foul of the day. Gaio hits the first shot. Hits the second as well, so it's 2-0 for the Tommies with 9:21 left. Again, we don't have a scoreboard today, so I'll keep you posted, folks. Menzies with it, goes to Yogi. Cheatham rolling inside. He has Thompson on the outside, but he'll go to Vicente. Vicente pulls up for 3. That shot no good. Trey Campbell gains possession here and then loses it, so it'll be a Hurricanes ball. Menzies rolls out to Cheatham. With some passion goes inside, now back out to Thompson and to Dervisevic. Dervisevic against his old team, the Tommies, moving to Cheatham. Cheatham inside with the layup, it hits. So it's 2-all here, 2-2, 8:39 left in the first. Moves inside to Florian, now to Trey Campbell. Outside to Paul, he hits it. 2-5 here as the Tommies up by 3. Cheatham moving inside from the baseline to Dervisevic outside. Kyrie Thompson, his shot doesn't go. It'll roll out and be a Tommies ball. 8:10 left. Still 5-2 for St. Thomas. Trey Campbell has it. He'll move to Florian, who moves inside to Isaiah. Gaio with the layup, doesn't hit. So Kyrie Thompson has it. He's got some speed behind him. Menzies pulls up for three. That one dancing on the rim and out. Gaio will get it once more, and it's a travel. Thought there was some contact there by Menzies. Well, he took too many steps with it. So Hurricanes get the ball. Menzies will inbound. Cheatham will take it past half court. We'll probably look back to Menzies on the right after the pick and roll here from Thompson. Goes to Dravicevic as we get another travel. So 7:34 left. 5-2 still for the Tommies. These Hurricanes have yet to respond to that three-pointer. Florian has it, moves it to Gaio. Gaio back to Florian, and Paul on the outside doesn't hit it. So Thompson will take a breather, moving past Lavoie. Finds his way to Dravicevic for three, no good. Hurricanes got to work in the paint here if they want to make something happen. 7 minutes left. Harrison Florian has it. He'll move to Paul, back to him. Florian inside for two, that doesn't hit. Rolled off Kyrie there. So St. Thomas will get another chance at it. 6:50 left. Lavoie has it up top. He'll move inside. About mid-range, he hits it for two. 6:40 left here as Yogi has it against Gaio. Moving with speed past him. Gaio hits it right into the hands of Kyrie, who moves it inside. Kyrie gains it back, moves it. So we'll put 12 seconds on the shot clock here. Believe there was some sideline confusion. Trying to listen in here. Couldn't tell who was in or who was out. Either way, Hurricanes have it. Yogi moving inside for two. He hits it with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 6:16 left, 4-7 for the Tommies. It'll go Hurricanes' way as it rolls off Tyrese Paul. Cheatham taking some time here as he picks up speed. Gonna move to Allman on a slow pick and roll. Goes to Kyrie, dancing around the baseline. Fouled. This will be on either Harrison or Tyrese. It's gonna be on Harrison Florian, his first foul of the day, I believe. It is. It's also the Tommies' first foul. As we have a quick substitution here, Vincent Littleton checking in for the Tommies, giving Trey Campbell a breather. Thompson doesn't hit his first shot. 4-7 here. Tommies lead, 5:59 left. Thompson moves it within two. As Allman playing some shutdown defense, goes to Jalen with the finger roll for two, ties it up, 7-all here, 5:49 left here in the first. Harrison has it down deep, moving in against Vicente. As Vicente fouls him. I don't know, little soft there, but you still got to call it either way. So Harrison goes to the line. It's his first shot, previously fouling, now fouled. 8-7 for the Tommies, 5:44 left. Florian hits his second shot as some substitutions come in for the Tommies. Owen Amos and Tanner Hoyt checking in. Also checking in, Logan Rempel for the Hurricanes. Been hot as of late. Thompson in the paint, moving to Rempel. Guess what, folks? He's in for three. 10-9 for the Hurricanes. Leading by one with 5:25 left. Moving inside, it's Tommies putting down two. Amos on the board. Cheatham rolling up here. He's going to find Allman. Moving to the inside. Down deep. Back to Menzies. His three-pointer no good. So Paul has it now for the Tommies as he fumbles around. All discombobulated, and it's all gone pear-shaped for St. Thomas. With some clear frustration. Paul had some tape on his finger there. I guess he's feeling uncomfortable with it. So Hurricanes take a timeout, down one here. 4:56 left in the first. Looking to just calm down, recalibrate here for the Hurricanes. Tommy's off to a great start. Nothing too much to correct by him. Hurricanes are a difficult team to play from the defensive side of the ball. They're all over you when they get it. From the outside, from the inside, so Tommy's looking to hold them as much as they can. But before this weekend, Hurricanes were averaging 100.5 points per game. Tommy's 93.7. Allman will inbound here as Hurricanes go with the stack. It goes to Thompson, to Menzies, back to Thompson, now to Menzies. Cheatham down low. Menzies up high, Cheatham moving in. Has Menzies for mid-range at the free throw line. It hits for two. 1 second left on the shot clock. Hurricanes 12, St. Thomas 11. As that defense coming in clutch for him. And Tommy's move inside now. Amos again for two. Same spot. Menzies goes to Allman real quick, who moves inside. And just outside of the paint, he hits it for two. 4:14 left. The Hurricanes get the ball as they're shutting down Tyrese today. Tommy's head coach, John Hickey, says slow down and run the baseline. As Thompson pulls up from the same spot again. Can't find it this time. Hoyt trying to find a lane past Thompson now. Menzies almost interrupted the pass. Amos with it at the pump fake. Moving inside to the right-hand side of the basket, can't find it. Rempel moves to Menzies for two now. 3:44 left, Hurricanes 16, St. Thomas 13. So this goes to Paul here, as Littleton has it on the inside. Moving to Amos on the right side of the basket, finds it. Amos tearing up the paint today with 3:25 left. Brings it within one, Hurricanes up. Rempel has it to Thompson here with some contact to the head. So Thompson will go to the line again. That foul on Tyrese Paul. as we get substitutions figured out. Thompson lines up. That shot just left. Gets another shot here. 3:18 left. That one hits. 17-15 for the Hurricanes. And Evan Villain checks in for the Tommies. That one over the head of Gallo, and now back to him. Isaiah moving inside past Logan Rempel. And it draws the charge. So Isaiah to the line for two here. See if he can tie it up with 3:12 left. 17-15, Hurricanes up. Gallo hits the front rim there. And with the slow release, he brings it within one. Dervisevic will take it up this time. Allman moving to Jack McCauley, back to him. Now to Jack for three. Hits the back rim, no good. Isaiah on the rebound. Gallo moving in with a crossover, and now a jump ball with Cheatham. So Yogi saves it. Hurricanes gain possession. 2:50 left. Hurricanes up one. Jack moving it inside. And Evan Villain on the steal as he'll walk it in, but can't hammer it in. So Jack moving to Kyrie Thompson for two. He hits it. 2:25 left, 19-16 Hurricanes. Lavoie over the head of Littleton to Amos. The St. Thomas ball as Nick Mills finds his way into the game for Allman Dervisevic. .212 left in this first quarter. Moving along the baseline, St. Thomas will keep possession with 2:08 left. Evan Villain is going to inbound here. Probably going to work its way to Amos on the three-point line. Thompson jumping. Amos dodging and nailing the three-pointer. Thompson up the court now. Now to Yogi. Yogi works to Jack. Jack inside to Nick Mills. Back out to Yogi along the baseline. Cheatham hits it for two. 1:45 left. Hurricanes 21, St. Thomas 19. And with a travel called on Littleton, Hurricanes will get the ball here. And if I'm the Hurricanes, I'm looking for some breathing room. So Jack will inbound to Cheatham. Now to Thompson. Jack working around along the three-point line. Logan underneath the basket. No good. It's a travel. Littleton will move it up to Lavoie, who puts it down for two. 1:20 left as it's all tied up here, 21 all. Thompson to McCauley, back to him. Now to Cheatham. Pulling up for three here. That one off the back rim, no good. Isaiah on the rebound again. Isaiah moves to Amos, who's working inside against Nick Mills and hits the 2. Say Amos has the weight of about 2 third graders compared to Nick Mills there on the inside. And that's the defining difference between the two in the paint. McCauley now for 3. That one hits nothing but net. As Hurricanes move up 1, 24-23, 30 seconds left here in the first. And right at the scorer's table, subs are in. Menzies and Spencer the Chef Rossiter checking in for Logan Rempel and Kyrie Thompson. St. Thomas will get the ball. Lavoie will inbound. Going to look to Littleton, who will probably look to Isaiah on the left side there. Amos moving inside, but he stays back out. Littleton trying to find a lane past Rossiter, finds Isaiah, who gains control in the paint. Out to the three-point line. Lavoie's shot, no luck. And as we dance around the sideline, it's Hurricanes ball. Rossiter will inbound. Menzies will take it. 7 seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As time expires, McCauley up. No good. So at the end of the first quarter, it's a tight one, 24-23. Hurricanes up 1. We'll be back in a couple minutes, folks. So Villain inbounds to Campbell as we're back with second quarter action. Hurricanes up 1, 24-23. Isaiah inside, moving out on the three-point line. Trey Campbell doesn't hit. And as Jack McCauley hit that one out, it'll be St. Thomas ball. Campbell inbounds to Isaiah. Hangs around the three-point line for a little bit. Doesn't pull up, though. Campbell looks to Florian, can't find him. So Isaiah back to Campbell for 3 as shot clock expires. No good. 9:29 left. Menzies with it, moves to Rossiter. Spencer taking the long way around, goes to McCauley. McCauley at the top of the key finds Menzies out to Rempel for 3. 1 for 2. It's Rempel, see if he can make another one here. And he loses it. As it's a charge on Rempel. So it's Logan Rempel's second foul of the day. Isaiah has it. He goes to Florian. Villain has it on a walk-in. And 1. Dervisevic checks back in for Logan Rempel. And it's Villain on the line for an and 1 attempt. 25-24 for St. Thomas, 8:50 left. And make that 26-24 for St. Thomas. Menzies has it, moving past Isaiah. Now to Rossiter. Jack McCauley on the outside for 3, hits it. 27-26 with a back and forth bout for the ages. Campbell moving it up, finds Florian on the inside. And after the pass by Villain, Florian will shoot for 2 here. That's Nick Mills' first foul of the day. Hurricanes have 3 fouls already in this second quarter with 8:25 left. Florian pulls up for his second shot. He hits it, which ties it up at 27 all. Dervisevic has this one. He's going to move inside, then back out. On the fadeaway, no attempt good. Jack McCauley now for 3. He's hitting it, and he's heating up. 8:05 left here. Hurricanes 30, St. Thomas 27. As Hurricanes get possession again, McCauley to Menzies, who hits it for 2. St. Thomas takes a timeout there. Hurricanes almost get it again with Spencer Rossiter, but Florian comes up with it. Lavoie moving it inside to Paul, who finds a 2-pointer. Tommies move it within 3, 32-29. Hurricanes, 7:35 left. Dervisevic has it at the 3-point line, moving along the baseline now. as Vincent Littleton sends that one out of bounds. Allman inbounds, looking for some support. Finds it with Jack McCauley, moves to Vicente. Vicente can't hit it. Rossiter recovers, back to Jack McCauley. That shot off the back rim, no good. So Tommies get a chance. They move inside with Lavoie, who hits the two-pointer. 32-31 now. Hurricanes up 1, 7:09 left. Menzies moving inside, finds McCauley, back to Menzies for three here. He hits it. 35-31 now for the Hurricanes. 6:56 left. Florian goes out to Lavoie, who's mid-range, off the front rim, no good. Menzies to McCauley here for three, who hits it? Shot that one from the Wendy's parking lot, and he finds it. 38-31 Hurricanes. Florian with the midi. He hits that one for two. 38-33 now, 6:23 left, Hurricanes up. Menzies taken inside. Pulls up around the top of the key, doesn't hit it. As we've got a foul here. That foul on Spencer Rossiter, and Kyrie Thompson checks in for him. Tommy's working their way in. Chip, chip, chip. Paul goes to Florian, and that one rolls out. 5:56 left now. 38-33 still for the Hurricanes. Thompson has it, moving to McCauley here, who pulls up for three. Same spot. That one just a bit short. And Thompson sticks out his right hand and saves it. Ball finds its way back to him with 5:34 left. Hurricanes 40, St. Thomas 33. Thompson was guarding Hoyt there as he was looking for Paul on a deep pass. Goes too far left, which means it's going to run into the bleachers. Vicente, Jack McCauley, and the other Hurricanes will take control here with 5:20 left. Hurricanes up 7. Dervisevic pulling up for three. That one too far right. St. Thomas running in the paint now, stolen by Menzies. And he's held up. That foul on Tanner Hoyt, his first of the day. Tommy's first of this quarter. Ethan Tumwine will check in for Tanner Hoyt on the Tommies, as Menzies will take some shots here. Hits his first shot, high fives his invisible teammates, and back to the line. Hits his second shot as well. Another high five to the invisible men beside him. 42-33. Hurricanes up. Menzies has it, goes to Thompson. Thompson to McCauley, just narrowly escaping out of bounds. Dervisevic back to McCauley for three. That one short. Guy Isaiah has it, he moves to Amos. Outside now. Tommy's finding some luck with Ethan Tumwine for three. 42-35. Hurricanes still up with 4:39 left. Menzies has this one as he moves inside for two and drills it. 44-35 Hurricanes. That one tipped, I believe, by McCauley. Logan Rempel and Chris Yogi Cheatham finding their way back into the game. Tommy's running around the three-point line. Paul has it, moves to Amos inside, unguarded. Finds it for two, 44-37 Hurricanes, 4:15 left. Thompson moving outside as Rempel works his way inside. Can't find it as Paul comes up with a rebound, goes to Isaiah, who will hit two shots. 4:03 left here as we get some substitutions with the likes of Chris Druken from Shea Heights, Newfoundland, checking into the game. .403 left here in the second as Isaiah hits his first shot. That second shot doesn't hit. Rempel rebounds. Goes to Cheatham, who has Isaiah on him like a backpack. Menzies goes to Druken, back to Menzies. Yogi has it at the top. With the pick and roll to Thompson moving inside. Druken and head coach Tim Kendrick thought that ball was tipped, but the officials see it otherwise. That ball definitely tipped by Menzies. 3:42 left here. Hurricanes 44, STU 38. Gaio Isaiah will take it up. Moving up against Logan Rempel. He goes inside. And Isaiah will get two more shots here. That foul on Logan Rempel, his third of the day. Dervisevic will take Rempel off, hoping to save him from more foul trouble. 44-38 still here. 3:33 left. Isaiah doesn't hit his first shot. And he does make his second. 44-39 here. Menzies has it. Finds his way to Cheatham. Now Dervisevic on the outside with Thompson. Loving the pick and roll today. A beautiful pass, but went to the St. Thomas instead of Druken. Isaiah has it here, going to Amos. Amos pulling up for three, left rim, no good. As a few attempts by Lavoie don't prove fruitful in terms of points, but they do get fouled by Chris Druken. Lavoie will go to the line here, 3:06 left. Doesn't hit his first shot. 44-39 here in the first half. Dervisevic will go to Cheatham. 3:03 left. Taking the long way around, goes to Thompson for the mid-range. Can't find it. Amos will go to Isaiah here, who will take it up. Back to Amos. Druken on defense. Druken gets another foul. Hurricanes at 5. Tommies only have one foul this quarter. 2:45 left, 44-40, Hurricanes up. Owen Amos makes his first shot, brings it within 3. makes the second. Evan Villain will check into the game. He checks in for Tyrese Paul. And Hurricanes take a timeout as St. Thomas within 2 here, 44-42. Menzies taking this one up, goes to Dravicevic, goes to Drukin, who pulls up for 3. That shot just long. 2:28 left here in the second. Lavoie goes to Owen Amos, who goes back to Lavoie on the 3-point line, working his way in. Menzies breaking it up, but it still goes to Tumwine, who puts it down for 2 and ties it up at 44 all with 2:08 left. Thompson directing Cheatham to go inside, goes to Menzies. Back to Thompson now, who's fouled by Gaio Isaiah, and he'll get 2 shots here. Thompson been on the line a few times today. And Jack McCauley gets ready to go for the Hurricanes. Thompson makes his first shot. 45-44 for the Hurricanes. Drukin rebounds, goes to Thompson. Menzies. Cheatham out wide, 1:48 left. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Hurricanes got to do something here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And at the buzzer, Thompson hits it. Mauled by his teammates. Hurricanes up 3 now, 47-44. Tommy's moving inside with Villain, back to Isaiah. Isaiah moves to Tumwine and back to him. Now Amos has it with the pump fake. Goes for the 3-pointer, but it's just left. 1:15 now in the second quarter. Tumwine running into a brick wall named Chris Drukin. Some confusion between the officials here. The foul was indeed on Ethan Tumwine, committed against Chris Drukin. So we get the confusion figured out. Menzies recovers the ball, goes to Thompson underneath the basket. And guess who's shooting again, folks? It's Kyrie Thompson. That shot just a little right. 1:05 left on the clock here. Hurricanes 47, St. Thomas 44. McCauley subbed in for Druken there. Villain has it for the Tommies. Moves to Florian. Outside to Lavoie. Lavoie going in now against Dervisevic. And can't hit the two-pointer. 48-44 here. 45 seconds left in the first half. Menzies for three here. That one long. 37 seconds left now. Isaiah has it down deep. Can't hit the two-pointer on the cleanup. Lavoie hits it. 26 seconds left here. 48-46. Cheatham has it, taking their time. They'll let it run out. But they can't. There's only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 4 on the main clock, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Florian thought the buzzer from the shot clock was the main clock. Dervisevic hits it out of his hands, and time runs out here in this first half. And your score at the half, 48 Hurricanes, 46 St. Thomas. We'll be back in 14 minutes and 55 seconds, folks, with some second half action here at the MCCE. And we are back. Hurricanes come out of the locker room from halftime looking to put this one away. Tommies looking to climb back. They don't have far to climb. Just down to 48-46 here as we start the third quarter. Yogi goes to Menzies. Guarded by Gallo Isaiah, who took off his long sleeve undershirt at halftime. I guess 0 for 2 from the field. Wasn't satisfying to him, needed to change something up. Cheatham working inside and out to Thompson. And that off the hands of Paul and out will bring up a Hurricanes ball, 9:43 left. Allman finds Thompson, who pulls up for three, that one short. Vicente and Menzies can't get a hold of it as Paul works inside now and hammers two and ties it up. 48 all, 9:30 left. Cheatham now to Menzies, who's working inside. Top of the key goes to Thompson, who puts it down for two. 50-48 now for the Hurricanes, 9:14 left. Lavoie up the court with Cheatham on him, rolling off, goes to Paul for three. Hits that one. 50-51 now. Tommy's up one. Cheatham goes to Dervisevic for three. And against his old team, he hammers down the three-pointer. 53-51. Dervisevic now 1 for 3 for three-pointers attempts. Gallo Isaiah working inside along the baseline, puts it down for two. 53 all here with 8:30 left. Thompson working outside to Menzies, who pulls up for the mid-range, can't hit it. Paul has it now, he has Lavoie with him, goes to Isaiah. Gallo doesn't hit it there. Cheatham with some speed now to Thompson. Vicente can't regain the rebound. 8:02 left here, 53 all. Campbell inbounds to Lavoie. Jeffrey Lavoie waiting for some support, finds it with Campbell, out to Gallo. Gallo to Paul, and Tyrese Paul hits the three-pointer. 53-56 now. Tommy's up 3, 7:36 left. As Yogi hammers in a two-pointer there. Gallo chipping his way up the court, goes to Paul again, who hammers the three back-to-back. 55-59 now. Tommy's up 4. Thompson inside from the paint, off the front rim, no good. And Menzies steals it off Gallo, blocked by Paul. Thompson recovers. Thompson on the line. Paul, his second foul of the day. Tommy's first of the quarter. 6:57 left here as Hurricanes down 9. Rempel and McCauley find their way back into the game. Thompson hits his second shot. Not his first, though. As Gallo up the court with Cheatham guarding. Moving it to Paul, now to Florian. Top of the key, back out to Paul. Had some luck on the threes, but now the turnover recovered by Cheatham. Thompson working his way in with the Euro step, hits the two. 58-59 now, Hurricanes down 1, 6:31 left. As we get another foul. Jeffrey Lavoie will go to the line. McCauley on the foul, his first of the day. Lavoie hits the first one, 58-60. St. Thomas up 2. Tyrese making his way in. Lavoie hits his second shot as well, 61-58. STU up. Cheatham into Menzies, now to Rempel, working his way in, out to Cheatham. Yogi doesn't hit the 3. Thompson on the baseline, back out to Yogi. Working his way in and out to McCauley. McCauley in for 2 now. 6:09 left on the shot clock, 60-61. St. Thomas up. Cheatham disrupts. Draws the charge from Trey Campbell. Cheatham inbounds to Menzies. He's got McCauley on the left of him. But he'll take it in himself off the glass, no good. 5:54 left. As Gallo finger rolls, no good. Menzies recovers despite the tip. Goes to Thompson, who puts it down for 2. 5:41 left. 62-61. Hurricanes up 1 here in the third. So it's Vincent Littleton's turn now. Disrupted by Logan Rempel. Florian goes to Paul, who doesn't hit the 3. Hot earlier, now we'll call him lukewarm. Don't sleep on him, it's Menzies. His shot just left and long. Florian from the free throw line hits it. Comfortable there with 4:56 left. 62-63 St. Thomas. Cheatham goes to McCauley for 3. That shot long. Vincent Littleton goes to Isaiah. Finds his way with Lavoie. Guarded by McCauley. Back to Lavoie from Paul. Lavoie shoots long. Thompson recovers, goes to Menzies. Finds his way up for 2. 4:18 left here. 64-63 for the Hurricanes. Littleton has it, guarded by Cheatham. Goes to Florian. Paul guarded by McCauley. Tyrese Paul with the spin move, no good. It's going to be St. Thomas ball here as we have some substitutions. Evan Villain, Ethan Tumwine, and Owen Amos checking in. Amos flips, and as the shot clock expires, hits the mid-range jumper for 2. 64-65, St. Thomas, 3:50 left here. Logan Rempel along the baseline, goes to Thompson, back out to Menzies for 3. That shot short. Rempel has it now. Thought about going for 3, but goes to Thompson. Thompson, 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Hits the rim, recovered by Menzies, who puts it down. 3:26 left now. Hurricanes up 1, 66-65. Isaiah on the fast break, fouled by McCauley. Isaiah here on the line. He hits his first shot. .321 left on the clock, all tied up, 66 all. Isaiah for the lead in front of a rowdy student section. He finds it. So Gaio will inbound here. As he steps out of bounds with the loose ball by Amos, recovered by him. And that right foot on the line. Menzies will take it up with 3:15 left. Go to McCauley, back to Cheatham. Cheatham to McCauley, down low. And with too much pushing by Evan Villain, gonna be a foul for the Hurricanes. Thompson pulls up for three, shot short. Rempel looking like King James, throwing the ball off the foot of Isaiah there to get the ball back and save it from going out of bounds. Rempel goes to Cheatham, now to Menzies. Menzies goes to Thompson. Rempel has it inside, moving it out to McCauley. He hits it for three, 2:48 left. 69-67, Hurricanes up two here in the third. As Cheatham recovers, goes to Menzies, finds Thompson. McCauley goes to Menzies, moving inside the paint and dancing around. Ball goes his way off the hands of Ethan Tumwine. 2:28 left here in the third. Hurricanes up two. As Tanner Hoyt checks in now for St. Thomas. Gives Tumwine a rest. Cheatham goes to McCauley. Ball finds its way back to him. McCauley for three. That one doesn't hit. Isaiah has it with 2:14 left. And the foul on Thompson means Isaiah will inbound and a reset to the shot clock. So Amos has it here. He goes to Littleton. Vincent working around the three-point line with a little bounce pass action to Villain. Ball back out to Amos. Littleton has it, 7 seconds left on the shot clock, hits the rim, that'll reset. And the ball off the left hand of Gaio Isaiah means the Hurricanes get it here. Spencer Rossiter will check in for the Canes, as well as Ryan McKinnon. 1:54 left here in the third. And Jeffrey Lavoie wants in for the Tommies as well. Also in for the Tommies, Tyrese Paul. Menzies has it up the court, finds Logan Rempel. Rempel inside, then back out to Menzies. Menzies on the run now. Behind enemy lines, he doesn't find any luck. So Littleton will carry this one up. Out to Tyrese Paul. That one off Logan Rempel, I believe. So Paul goes out to Lavoie. Lavoie taking his time. Tommy's down two, 1:19 left, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Got to do something, and they do. Villain hits it. 1:10 left here in the third, 69 all. Ryan has it, goes to Rossiter. Back to Ryan here. Now Menzies to McCauley. McCauley going inside the paint and the fadeaway for two, no good. And a foul on the Tommies. Oh, I thought I heard white. It was actually red. So it's a Hurricanes foul on Ryan McKinnon. 42 seconds left here. Littleton has it, working his way inside. And puts it down for two, 69-71. Tommies up. 32 seconds left. Menzies to Rempel, out to McKinnon. Now to McCauley. Rossiter here for three. That one hits nothing but net. 20 seconds left here. 72-71. Hurricanes up one. Littleton has it. Slowly making his way up the court here. He has Villain in the corner. Doesn't have a path to him though. Might use Hoyt to get to him, but he'll go up himself. Can't find it. 3 seconds left here. 2, 1. Rossiter up. That one just long and left. So as time expires here in the third quarter, Hurricanes up one, 72-71. Tommies and Hurricanes in a battle of the ages here, as we'll be back in 2 short minutes. Well, if you're just joining us, folks, it has been a match here today. A game for the ages, 72-71. Hurricanes up by one as we begin this fourth quarter. I'm your host, Grant Harrison. This should be probably one of the best quarters of ACAA action we'll see for a bit. Hurricanes in maroon, St. Thomas in white, battling it out for control of the ACAA. St. Thomas in fourth place, Hurricanes in first. As Lavoie takes this one up around the three-point line, guarded by McCauley. Moving it inside to Hoyt and back out to Tyrese Paul for three. He drains it with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 9:43 left here. 72-74 for the St. Thomas Tommies. Chris Yogi Cheatham will move this one to Ryan McKinnon. Moves past Rossiter on the pick and roll, and this one goes out of bounds and towards the Tommies. Lavoie will inbound. He goes to Gaio Isaiah, who goes back to Lavoie. 9:28 left here. Tommies up by 2. Lavoie trying to find a lane past McCauley, finds help with Hoyt. Tanner Hoyt in with the finger roll for 2. Finds it. St. Thomas 76, Hurricanes 72. Cheatham rolling past on the outside, past Hoyt. Goes to Ryan McKinnon. Thinks about the three, then says nay, and finds its way to Logan Rempel inside the paint with the layup. No good for 2. 8:55 left here in the fourth. as Gaio Isaiah will choose Lavoie to command the offense here. Lavoie goes down deep to Isaiah. Isaiah rolling off the defense and shut down by the Hurricanes as Rempel goes to Rossiter, back to Rempel. And he can't find it off the glass, so it's 8:30 left. Tommy's up 4, 76-72. Ball goes from Lavoie to Paul, down deep to Hoyt for 3. He hits it as the shot clock expires. And a timeout taken by Holland College. Head coach Tim Kendrick looking for some adjustments here as they're down 7, their largest deficit of the day, 79-72 here. St. Thomas on a roll, finding luck with Trey Campbell, Vincent Littleton, Ethan Tumwine all day, and especially lately with Tyrese Paul and Evan Villain, pardon me. Head coach John Hickey for the St. Thomas Tommies, probably saying not much in this timeout besides keep it up and shut down the paint. We'll get out of here on a split on the weekend at 500. Tim Kendrick in the huddle, focusing on Logan Rempel. Jack McCauley, his main shooters for 3 today. So Vicente Balaton will check in for the Hurricanes here. Been playing some lockdown defense. As Cheatham will take the ball up for the Hurricanes. He moves to the right. Fakes Vicente on the pick and roll on the baseline. Can't find it on the reverse layup. So Villain will take control and he'll move to Lavoie. Lavoie out to Gaio Isaiah. And Hoyt rolling in and back to him. Isaiah moves to Paul. Paul on the little finger roll, a little short there. 7:39 left, 79-72 Tommies. Cheatham moves to McCauley. McCauley from the inside to the out to Rempel, who goes for 3 but doesn't make it. Thompson recovers and hits it off the legs of Hoyt. So it'll remain the Hurricanes' ball. As Hoyt rightfully protests. But rules are rules. So Cheatham goes to Thompson here. Short little pass as Thompson works in and out. With a long 2-pointer, hits it. 79-74 here. Hurricanes climbing back to regain a precious lead. Here's 7:06 left in the 4th and final quarter. Paul moving to Lavoie. Lavoie inside. Can't find it on the layup. Isaiah recovers out to Paul. For 3 here, it's Hoyt. And he drills it. So it's 82-74 Tommies. 6:42 left. Cheatham going inside. Hits it and 1. Yogi fouled by number 6, Tanner Hoyt. And if you missed the explanation, last semester, Chris Cheatham, when he was a child, fell asleep watching cartoons with a bowl of cereal on his chest when his grandmother found him fast asleep watching the Cartoon Network, and Yogi Bear was on. Henceforth, Chris Cheatham became Yogi and still is to this day, as he hits his shot. 77-82, Tommy's up. Moving outside, it's Hoyt again, who doesn't find luck with the 3. But the ball does go to the Tommy's way as a foul committed by Chris Druken, the Shea Heights, Newfoundland native. So Tommies will get another chance. Hoyt to inbound, moves to Harrison Florian, moves off his left hand and out of bounds. The defense by Cheatham proving fruitful there. So Cheatham will inbound. Hoyt on him like flies on a bumper. Toes just a quarter inch off the line as he goes to Thompson. Kyrie Thompson moving past Gaio Isaiah. Trying to find a lane, goes back to Cheatham. Drukin comes up. Cheatham in. Can't find the reverse layup. 6:06 left. 82-77, still Tommies. 6:02 left now. As they pull up for three. Bang! By Amos. McCauley here goes to Kyrie Thompson. Thompson inside, gets the ball stolen by Isaiah. Finds its way back to him as he puts down the dunk with some flair. Call him Rick, give him 2 claps, and give him a whoop. With some tenacity, the Tommies go up by 10, 87-77 here in the fourth quarter. Head coach Tim Kendrick calls another timeout. Has 1 remaining in a fourth quarter where we're going to be in for the long haul. Tommies up 10, Hurricanes not to be slept on in any matter. Head coach Tim Kendrick looking at Cheatham, Rempel, and McCauley. Rempel and McCauley have paired up for quite a few three-pointers. Can only assume Hurricanes are going to resemble that of the Houston Rockets years ago, where more threes could lead to the win, playing the numbers game here. .538 left here. Hurricanes down 10. Moves to Rempel, now to Menzies. Ball will go to McCauley as Menzies almost loses it. Finds its way to Cheatham for 3. That one off the front rim and out. Isaiah recovers. Hurricanes looking for the 3 and then the safety rebound, but can't find it there. So Isaiah will run it back. Take some time. 13 left on the shot clock. As he runs in, puts up the layup for 2. 89-77 Tommies. Cheatham has it here. Tommies and Hurricanes play a similar game. Menzies for 3. That shot short. So it'll be Tommy's ball as that trickles out of bounds with 4:46 left. Jeffrey Lavoie coming back into the game. Big presence in the paint for the Tommies. As Hoyt takes this one up around Cheatham. Not Cheatham, sorry, Kyrie Thompson. Cheatham does take it here though. 4:33 left. Hurricanes down 12. Menzies going to Kyrie for 3. That one short. Hurricanes need the presence in the paint if they're going to take this one. Gaio recovers that. So it's going to mean Lavoie takes this one around the 3-point line. Going to look for a path in. Goes outside. That 3-point attempt by Hoyt can't find it. But Villain cleans up. 3:57 left. As Spencer, the chef roster, comes back in for the Hurricanes. Checks in for Logan Rempel. And after the Tommy's foul by Hoyt, Cheatham inbounds. Ball finds its way to McCauley in the paint. Goes for two and finds it. 79-91, Tommy's up. Cheatham recovers here off Isaiah. Goes with the bounce pass between Isaiah's legs. And the 5-hole of Gaio. And out means Cheatham will inbound off the stack. If I'm Tim Kendrick, I'm picking Jack McCauley here on the outside. He goes up for three. Oh, two. He was just a bit short there. 91-81. Isaiah takes it. Paul goes down deep. That one to Hoyt as he steps out of bounds. Was looking to run along the baseline. That heel came out. So Thompson will inbound. Goes to Cheatham. Cheatham goes to McCauley again. Menzies working his way in, finds it for two and one. Found the lane and the arm. A foul on Evan Villain, his third of the day. 3 fouls so far for the Tommies. They go into bonus, could start sweating. 91-83. Tommy's up. Menzies on the line. Menzies hits his first and only shot. Paul will switch with Lavoie. .308 left here. 91-84 Tommies. Rossiter on Lavoie. Menzies on Paul. Isaiah down deep. Cheatham can't pull off the defense on him. 2:50 left here. Thompson down deep, goes to Rossiter, out to McCauley. McCauley hits it for three. 93-87 here. We're within 6 with 2:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Cheatham stuck to Lavoie as Paul finds Isaiah. And the block by Rossiter, the valuable reserve player for the Hurricanes, coming off the bench and coming up clutch as Tommies take a timeout now with 1 minute to gather their thoughts. Hurricanes bringing it within 6 here. There will be 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time for the Tommies to pull it outside and pull ahead on this lead. Hurricanes never truly down and out. Rossiter will stay in. Tim Kendrick, I think, will use him here. With 2:28 left here in this game. Tommies looking to go 1-1 on the weekend. Gets the number 1 in the ACAA Holland Hurricanes. Evan Villain will inbound here. Rossiter on defense. Paul takes it though and is fouled by Menzies. Menzies number 3, and Kyrie Thompson number 1. Both teamed up there against Paul, the massive threat by the Tommies. So the Tommies choose Lavoie now, guarded by McCauley. Out wide to Isaiah, nearly unguarded, as Cheatham splitting Paul and Isaiah. Looking for the foul, doesn't find it as the shot clock expires. Thompson recovers the rebound, goes to Menzies. Cheatham goes down, back to Menzies. McCauley has it now. That one off the front rim, doesn't find it. And it goes the Hurricanes' way as Evan Villain tipped it out. 1:51 left here. Finds Menzies, Cheatham has it, rolling in. Can't find it in the paint. A little stumbling, fumbling, and rumbling. Gonna be a foul on Thompson there. 1:42 left. Isaiah inbounds to Jeffrey Lavoie. Tommies go to Tyrese Paul. And inside the paint to Villain, who rolls off Kyrie Thompson. And Thompson draws the foul now from Levain. That's Villain's 4th foul of the day. He's got to be careful. Cheatham going outside to McCauley for 3 here. That shot left rim, no good. Paul finds it. Goes to Ethan Tumwine. Fouled by Jalen Menzies, his 2nd foul of the day. Both teams at 4 fouls. Still 93-87 Tommies with 1:11 left here in the 4th quarter. Lavoie will take it up, guarded by Menzies. Villain goes to Paul, down deep to Isaiah. And out off the Tommies. Means Rossiter will inbound. Logan Rimple is substituted in for Spencer Rossiter. Head coach John Hickey had an objection to that late substitution. But Rimple goes to Menzies inside the paint. Layup no good. Tommy's foul, Tyrese Paul, his 3rd of the day. Tommy's at 5 fouls now. Jalen Menzies on the line here. He doesn't make his first shot. 52.8 seconds left here. He does make his second. Beat Jeffrey Lavoie. Tommy's looking for the dagger here. As the ball finds its way back to Lavoie. He's gonna eye Tyrese Paul or Isaiah here, but he's fouled for 2 shots. So St. Thomas can put this one away with 38.5 seconds left. 93-88. Savoy makes his first shot. It increases the lead to 7 with that second. Rempel goes to Cheatham. Gonna have to hurry up here. They do. Goes to Kyrie Thompson for 3. Short. And the celebrations begin for the Tommies. Quietly, though. They don't want to jinx it now. Don't light the cigars yet. 30.2 seconds left. 95-88 for the Tommies. And Tyrese Paul to the line. He didn't go to the line at all in the first half. But he can end it here, and he narrowly does. It's going to need a miracle by the Hurricanes, as Cheatham will let this roll before he finds Paul right at half court. He picks it up, goes to Kyrie Thompson. Jalen Menzies outside for 3. That one short. So Chris Cheatham for 3 now. Fouled by number 5, Ethan Tumwine. So Hurricanes take their final time out of the half. 19.5 seconds to go. Tommies up 9. Tommies looking like they'll go 7-4, which will bring them back up in the rankings. Tied for 3rd with Crandall if they win today. Holland will remain at number 1 in the ACAA, with Mount St. Vincent University right behind them with 16 points on the season. Tim Kendrick looking to rely on Logan Rempel, Chris Cheatham, Kyrie Thompson, Jack McCauley, and Jalen Menzies to maybe take this one to overtime. Chris Cheatham on the line here. Makes his first shot. Brings it to 97-89 for the Tommies. Makes the second one. I have one more here. 97-90 currently. 19.5 seconds left. And he makes his third, goes 3 for 3 there. Tommies take a timeout. 97-91. So Evan Villain will inbound for the Tommies. Moves to Tyrese Paul, who's fouled. I think this one's going to be called on Jalen Menzies, number 3. And it is. So Tyrese Paul to the line again to put this one out of reach. With 17.5 seconds left, 98-91 after that first make. He makes his second. Chris Cheatham grabs the ball there. Logan Rempel for 3. That one left rim, no good. 11 seconds left. We'll pause with 10.7. Hurricane Jack McCauley fouling there, sending Evan Villain to the line. 99-91. He hits that one. Villain puts the Tommies at 100, looking to go for 101. Tommies before this weekend, 93.7 points per game as they move to 101 there. As Villain makes his second shot. Yogi gets the foul there off Tyrese Paul with 5.6 seconds left. Down 10. So Tommies will go home happy today. While their women's team lost, men's team knocking off a dominant opponent. As Cheetah makes his shot there. Time will expire here at the McMillan Center for Community Engagement in downtown Charlottetown. Thank you for tuning in, folks. If you're a St. Thomas fan, congratulations. If you're a Holland fan, they'll look to bounce back next week. I'm Grant Harrison, signing off here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island.